Yeastar P-Series PBX can be deployed as a cloud-based business phone system in Google Cloud. In this video, we will show you how to realize the installation step by step. Of course, if you prefer a manual on paper, please go to the description to find our link for installation guide. First of all, we create a new virtual machine instance for our PBX. We need to make sure we have payment methods associated with our Google account, like PayPal, credit cards, and so on. Now we log into our Google Cloud Marketplace. Search for Yeastar. Here you will find Yeastar P-Series phone system. We can click on Launch. Then we select a project associated with the Yeastar P-Series phone system. And here we can name our deployment. Then we assign a service account for it. We can either select an existing account or create a new one. For the next step, in Zoom, we can choose a server that is close to us to get reliable service. Now we set up the capacity for our virtual machine. In machine type, choose general purpose. Then we can select a series based on the extensions and concurrent cost capacity of our PBX. Here we offer you a form for your reference. For series, if your PBX is smaller than 50 extensions, choose E2, but if it's bigger, go for N1. Now in machine type, we go with custom. Here we can choose the cores and memory needed for our virtual machine. Of course, we want to minimize your cost. Therefore, we offer you this form, so you can pick one that is most appropriate for your need based on the size of your PBX. Then in boot disk, select the boot disk type according to your needs. We set up the storage capacity for the virtual machine. It depends on our PBX size and the call recording storage we need for the PBX. Once again, you can check the form. We have suggested an ideal capacity for each size PBX with call recording enabled, as well as disabled. Then we go to Network Interfaces. Here we choose Default. Then in External IP, we choose Ephemeral and click on Down. Now we have a working public IP for our PBX. When everything is finished, we click on Deploy.
Now if everything goes right, we'll be on the deployment page. Here we will see that everything is correctly installed, which means that the virtual machine has been created and the PBX is already deployed. Now we can move on to add firewall rules for our VPC network. This rule will be our access control for incoming connection to our virtual machine instance. Search for VPC networks. We can easily find it. Click the VPC network for the PBX. Then click on Add Firewall Rule. Then we can set up the firewall rule. Name it first. Then in Direction to Traffic, select Ingress. And in Action to Match, select Allow. Then in Targets, choose all instances in the network. In Source Filter, select IP version for ranges. For the IP version for ranges, enter 0.0.0.0/0. At last, in Protocols and Ports, choose Specified Protocols and Ports. Then enable the protocols and ports as shown here. When we're done, click on Save. For the next step, we need to get the external IP address of the PBX. Search VM instances. Then find the created virtual machine for our PBX and copy the external IP. Visit this public IP address. We'll get access into the PBX. Alright, thank you so much for watching this one. Hope it can help your installation. Well, if you find any problem, please go visit support.yeastar.com. Our engineers will help to assist.